Hello. I thought I'd try filming a little bit more picking, so to start off with I thought I'd choose something pretty simple. So I figured I'd start off with a Masterlock 140. So when I first started picking, I picked up one of these Sparrows Tuxedo pick sets. And this was one of the very first locks that I bought for the purpose of picking. So when I first bought it, I was kind of hoping that it'd have a spool in it, maybe make things a little bit more interesting. But as it turns out, it feels like there's all standard pins in there. So either there's a spool in there and it's in a position where it doesn't come into play, or there's just all standard pins. But either way, it's still a fun pick. So I'm going to be using top of the keyway tension wrench here and a Sparrows offset hybrid pick. So starting off, we have 3 binding, 2 binding, and 1. And it's open. So I didn't pick pin 4, so either it was stuck or just didn't come into play at all. Pretty simple pick. I figured I'd also take the chance to showcase the Masterlock 141. So it's pretty similar to the 140. I picked this up little bit ago from a local hardware store. Just thought I'd grab it, see if it's any different, but it doesn't feel quite as crisp as the brass padlock. I like the feel of the brass padlock, but it's still a fun pick as well. Again, as far as I can tell, it's all standard pins, so 4 pins, standard pins, pretty straightforward. So we'll also use the top of the keyway tension wrench. And go in there. It feels like number 2 is binding, maybe number 1. Oh, and it's already open. So straightforward. Both pretty simple picks, but they're still fun anyways. Alright, that's all I had for the Masterlock 140 and 141.